What's up, everyone? Michael Phoenix here, founder of the magazine. Just a quick video editorial on Allentown Jazzfest, another quick update. Now, as a media sponsor of the magazine, I'm paying a lot of attention to this because it's the first year for it, and I want to see if it's actually going to benefit the magazine by even though I'm not dropping money, but putting the time into the promotion and the resources into it. Well, so far in my last editorial, I basically blasted flat. They were promoting their artist. It's a music festival. Who cares? Raise Picasso from the dead, and nobody would give a shit about the artist at a music festival. But since that point, they've really kicked up. They're starting to really kick up the promotion for every day. They're starting to announce the lineup. If you look at their Facebook page, the website should be up soon, very soon, hopefully. And Brian Tuck is actually really starting to realizing hey, time to kick up the promotion, time to get the word out about this thing, because guess what? It's February. You got February, March, and April. Bam! This thing happens May 1st through 3rd. You're up against a tight clock here. So now, I would still, the magazine's promoting it as one of the events for 2015. I still have a lot of faith that they somehow, some way, they will pull it off and turn it into one of the premier events for the Lehigh Valley. But from the sponsor side, I honestly, as far as the recommendation going to it, yes, definitely check the Facebook page. Check out the Facebook page and keep tabs on it. Definitely make plans to attend this jazz festival. Like I said, I still think it's going to be one of the premier events of the Lehigh Valley. Even from the first year when they launch it. But if you're thinking about sponsoring it, I would keep it very close, pay very close attention to the Facebook page and when the website comes up, as far as okay, what how much they're promoting it, how this thing's coming together, and whether or not it's worth your money and or your time to put your name, want your business or personal name attached to this. But there's one thing that still has me concerned as a sponsor next year. I'm looking at everything this year that the magazine sponsors to see if next year it is worth them. To say, okay, we'll drop anywhere between $100 and $1,000 into this. From the sponsor side, I still hold off. I'm telling you right now, just hold off, because they are actually the company that is doing the website design, that they're doing right. They're really promoting this company. They're doing that right. That's what should be done. But on the flip side of it, I'm looking at this and I still have no idea who else they picked up as a sponsor, who else is supporting, what other businesses, companies and individuals out there are supporting this jazz festival. I just saw, wow, here's another article in the Morning Call. You know what? That's great. Reality check. Not that many people pay attention to the Morning Call. I hate to tell her, that's what everybody tells me. I mention the Morning Call and they get groans and who cares out of people on the street. We're still trying to get the schedules together. You will see a video interview with Brian Tuck. I can guarantee that much. Hopefully in this week's edition. Like I said, we're still his schedule's tight. The weather has been in typical Northeast here. We just got hit with snow again, so it's evolved. It's coming along. They are focused. I can easily tell that they are very focused now on and it seems like they're learning fast with this. So I give them a lot of credit. But if you want to drop your time and your money and or your time, I'd still hold off. Honestly, I would. The magazine as of right now is also sponsoring the Lehigh Valley Steelhawks. I contacted Michael Clark about it. He said, yeah, we'd love to have you. I sent him a logo within 24 hours. Bam, it was up there. You know what I mean? It was up on their website. Lehigh Valley Sports Fest, I still have to send them a logo, but I know that'll be up right away. Ray Attia is, and that organization is fantastic. So from my experience and from the magazine's experience, to be honest with you, I looking at this thing, and this is not a complaint. This is just, telling other businesses and organizations out there that, we've been promoting this, I'm promoting this thing every day, and I still have yet to see, other than Brian liking the one promotion, the one tag on Facebook, the one quick promotion, I still have yet to see the magazine or any other sponsors even listed on even their Facebook page. Not even a quick thank you. Hey, look, here's a quick rundown of the sponsors we have so far. Thank you very much. So that honestly is still a major concern for me, and is something you should really look at with Jazz Fest and any festival or anything that you take your time or your money to say, all right, look, we want to come on board and sponsor this, whether it's dropping $100,000 to $100,000 into it, or saying, hey, look, for the first year, we'd just like to help promote you. The organizations and events that are going to actually right off say, hey, look, thanks for, we appreciate what you're doing. Those are the ones you want to look at first. I realize this is the first year for Jazz Fest, and I realize that they're learning, but you don't have to do that much research into finding stuff out. So the magazine, I can say this is still a proud media sponsor for this. We still, that's not going to change, okay? I still think it's going to be one of the premier events for 2015 here in the entire Lehigh Valley. The organization is, Brian and everybody are busting their asses to make the first year the bet, pull it off, and not only announce it to show to Lehigh Valley, but also show it to the entire world. They're getting articles in other cities and even other states about the Jazz Fest already, which is great. But like I said, they still need that. One of the most important parts of it, they still, I'm going to be, the magazine's going to be covering this. I apologize for that, but the magazine's going to be covering this, the entire festival. I promised Brian 100% to dedicate the 100% of the magazine's resources to it, and it's going to be interesting. That's, like I said, keep an eye on it. If you're going to attend, put it on your calendars. Make sure you're there for this. But from the sponsorship side, I'd still keep a very, very close eye on it, but I would still hold off before you make any commitment. Could change in a week or two. Who knows? But take care, everybody. Thanks for the support of the magazine. Believe me, you have no idea how much it is appreciated. Take care. Be safe in the night and always. And looking out the window, if you're in the north, and if you're in the north and northeast in the United States, stay safe with the weather. Its temperatures this week are going to be Arctic. Stay safe in the night and always. Michael Phoenix, founder of the magazine. Later.